Hello everybody. I apologize for being a bit late to start there. I just wasn't ready. Might as well just admit it. Truthfully there, I wasn't ready to stream, got distracted watching some telly, and all that sort of stuff. But I'm here. Better late than never, right? We're back for some more Pokemon. Hope that your Saturdays are going well. I hope that you have tea. I have some interesting developments to share with you with this playthrough. On Friday, me and a bunch of friends got on Discord and we did some magic. Well, some of them did some magic. I just followed instructions mainly. Good afternoon, Vay. Welcome in. Hope your Friday's going well. If I just want to finish that story. We, collectively, we've got enough coins. We can do it right now. Magic, you're doing Magic the Gathering. Me and a bunch of friends on Discord, we sat down and we grinded. And we have enough. We could grab ourselves a Dratini. A Dratini or an Abra. I mean, we could have always grabbed an Abra. We had enough to buy an Abra. But it's a Dratini, right? It seems like an absolute must grab. And now we've done it. So I'm kind of tempted to just get on and do with that first. You early joiners, Vay, you and anyone else who might be here. Did you say Magic? Then I came in, so I thought you were playing Magic. No, I'm not playing Magic. Oh, Helena's in too. Is that by any chance? Sorry, no, that hasn't worked. I don't think. Oh, has it? I don't think the giveaway's on. Wait a minute. Let me double check. Yeah, it's not on. I should enable the giveaway. Giveaway enable. Giveaway. There you go. Try again. I imagine that you want me to grab this right now then. I think it's a great start. Let me just find the tracker. Let me find the tracker so I can make sure it goes in there. Oh yeah, we don't have a Bell Tower encounter. And our Goldenrod City encounter is empty. Cool, yes, we can do it. We can grab it. I want to name it when you do. But also I test the name it thing every week. Yes, you do. You are a good mod, aren't you? Thank you very much. I know how your Saturday's going. But I don't know. Did you didn't tell me how it was. Right, okay, let's do it. Helena wants to name it. She saw me there on the Friday. She can attest to my grind. Let's get it. Your pot is full. Ah, well, okay. That was a bit of a low climax. Let's get this Dratini. It's going all right. I'm glad to hear it, Vay. Now, I don't actually know whether we're going to have Dratini on the team. Because it's going to be a Dragonair pretty much for the entirety of the game. But, hey, we've got a Dratini. Any hours of minesweeping type thing were done? Yes, they were. They certainly were. It's a horrible game. It is purely based on chance. The amount of times that we failed and restarted, it was ridiculous. Who do I don't... Currently, I don't have space for this Dratini, but we can at least have it in the box. It'll be there, ready to go. So let's just... For now, Quagsire can live in the box for a minute. We will pick ourselves up a fabulous little dragon. Dratini, please. Yes, please. Here you go. I received a Dratini. I could receive an Ekans or an Abra. We've got ourselves a Dratini. It didn't let us nickname it. I mean, there's a name rater. It did just... I didn't press no to naming, did I? Prescribed a cane for walking this week from my doctor. Prescribed a cane. Oh, they. At least get a fancy one. You can be the cane guy from... Not Dustbloods. That's the new one. From Bloodborne. Just pretend it's a sword. You're feeling very old. How did you end up getting to die? What have you done to yourself? You're not that much older than me, are you? I don't think you... Right, we need to name this thing. We need to go to the name rater. We know where the name rater is, though. Lots of instability in my right leg. Oh, no. It's a shame. I hope that it gets better soon. Soldier through it. Right, I'm looking at my thing. We got a Dratini. We need to know the name. It's a lonely Dratini. Oh, it's a lonely Dratini that we're going to leave in a box. Oh, lonely. Right, we need to name it. We need to name it. We need to find it. What does it come with? It comes with Dragon Rage. Now we all know how killer of a move that is. Only 37. Oh god, I'm gonna be in a cane. I'm gonna be in a cane soon at this rate. If that's how it goes. Hey, I'll rock it. I'll have a cane and a top hat. Why not? Right, this is the name rater. I believe. We never went in here because we never needed to, but didn't give me the option. I'm the name rater. Want me to rate the name of your nicknames? The name of your nicknames? Yeah. Right, we have Dratini. I think it's a boy. It is, right. It's a boy Dratini. It's not maybe not exactly what you wanted. So, get your name it's in if you want to name this Dratini. I think Helena really wants to name it, so you might, if you don't want to name it, let Helen win. But I'm gonna give you 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, you win. Congratulations, Helena, you get to name it. What do you want to name this little beautiful dragon? It's obviously Cass. It makes all of the sense. It is obviously Cass. Do we call it Cass or do we call it Castiel? Your choice. Oh, we could just call it Cass then. Let's go with Cass. Jammy is also acceptable. Don, how about that? From now on, this Pokemon is known as Cass. It is a better name than before, isn't it? Good for you. Right, there we go. Now, while it is a glorious little dragon, I'm going to put it away because it doesn't quite fit my team at the moment. It'll be a great backup though later. Totally Cass. Makes sense to me. There we go. Got our crew building up here. A lovely backdrop of characters. We've got actually a decent spread here. Maybe there's quite a lot of psychic. This is not a horrible team on its own. We've got backup teams. If it all goes terribly, terribly wrong, we've got backup. So, this game sort of goes off in weird directions at this point. The tracker even gets confused with level caps. I've been scrolling through this, and Jasmine is in the tracker as not the next gym. The next gym is in the tracker is Chuck. Then it's Jasmine at Olivine, and at a level 35. But one of the things that's weird about the tracker is that you go to the next gym after Jasmine, and the level cap goes down one level. So I'm a bit worried that I'm gonna get lost. But I think my level cap at the moment is 31. But I'm not sure. Because this is not the best tracker I have discovered. So I think we're just going to go on adventures and see what we find. If we do find any new areas, if we find any new Pokemon, how is our bag looking for bits and bobs? What? 7 Pokeballs. Let's maybe improve that. It's a good thing we're back here. See, right. How much money? How much could I actually buy? I could buy 10 whole Ultra Balls. It'd be like all my money. I mean, what else am I going to use the money for, really? Have I got anything I can sell? Don't need the tiny mushroom. But that's a whopping $250. I mean, I could sell rare candies, and that would be cheating, right? No point in selling. We don't need a revive. We can sell the revive. A whole $750. Ooh, got a dig there. Ooh, we could teach dig to Sandshrew, and then Sandshrew becomes actually a decent Pokemon. Shadow Ball as well. We could teach Shadow Ball to Haunter. Haunter will become a decent Pokemon. But if we kill Haunter, then we lose that TM as well. So maybe I want to save the TMs until like much later on for prep for gyms, etc. Oh, we haven't looked in our berry thing for a while. I can't figure out how to get to there, so let's look at this. We've got berries to take. 2 citrus. Awesome. I'm going to just put those citruses straight back in the pot. I should have done this when we were practicing on Friday. I didn't think about this at all. Plant berry. Let's put those citruses back in. Let's double those citruses. Plant berry. Heal from poison, recover from confusion. Yeah, let's get one of those in too. $10 HP is nothing at the moment, but I guess it's better than nothing. We'll give them all. We'll give everyone an item when we get into a proper fight. Welcome in, Jinx. How are you doing? How is your Saturday going? Hello, everyone. I'm gonna sip my tea, and I'm also gonna do this for me, for you. Do this for me, because why wouldn't I? Right, we're back. We got ourselves a Dratini. We're now heading back up to Ekritique, and we're going to go left, I think, and we'll find out how it's going. Team is, isn't it? We are... I'm very aware about the lack of stone availability and the trade evolution problem. And yeah, while maybe it sort of goes against the challenge as a whole, it's meant to be a challenge that I've made myself. And I am very willing to, when we hit 35, 36-ish, I'll just evolve them forcefully. Yeah, with that means the team is looking very decent. We got an Arcanine on the way, an Execute, and a Gengar. It's gonna be good stuff. I'm surprised that we still haven't found a rare candy on the floor. I've got a secret rule, not a secret rule, a special rule that if we ever find a rare candy on the floor, and it has to be one off the floor because I mean I have 800 in my bag, that counts as a revive, and we just haven't found one of those yet. So, Mareep still dead in the box. What nature is Gengar and Arcanine? Not good ones. If I remember correctly. Timid Arcanine. And a calm Gengar. Gengar's isn't that bad. I really need... I mean, putting Shadow Ball on it would make it amazing. But it'll learn Shadow Ball eventually on its own, I believe. Oh, come on. We've said this before, that I just have so many tabs open when we play this game. Let's get a Gengar Gen 4 chart up. I just want to find out, when does it learn Shadow Ball on its own? $33. So not this gym, but it does learn it on its own. Ooh, it's going to learn Payback. Yeah, attack is fine. Obviously, would rather plus... Yeah, obviously. But that's not the nature of a Nuzlocke, is it? Minus attack on the Arcanine. So we have to play this Arcanine special. It's going to be a special boy. 38? Gengar, definitely. Got quite a few speedy boys. Mint the Spearow. I think that this is my best boy at the moment. So strong. If we lose Mint, I'm going to be very disruptive. Flamethrower, let's go for an Arcanine. Yes, but I don't know where we get Flamethrower. I'm really hoping that it's not a Voltorb Flip thing. It's not a Voltorb Flip thing, is it? It is, isn't it? I think I remember seeing it. Voltorb Flip's not got Flamethrower. I don't want to go back to Voltorb Flip. Please, no. Right. I think we're going this way. Where did you say you're from? Newbark Town. That's the town where Professor Elm lives, right? A long way to get here. This is still single-use TMs, yeah. Route 38. Do you know what that means, guys? We are on a new route. So, this is a new encounter. And last time we did this... Oh, no, I'll do it anyway. I'll get up the routes. We usually... we could just go in blind, but we've encountered one route in our playthrough where we couldn't encounter everything. So now I just have this urge to check every route before we get in there. Because I don't want to spend 10 minutes looking for an encounter and not finding anything. Ooh, right, nighttime. Specifically nighttime. There are 4 options. I mean, it's not terrible, either of them. You get the obligatory Zubat in your first cave. That is always... Oh, yes, we definitely got the obligatory Zubat. We're also playing a game that uses your real-time clock. So this is the nighttime Nuzlocke, because we always play at 8 PM. And it's never gonna be daytime unless we mess with it. And that's what we ended up doing with that route. We messed with the timer. And then that allowed us to get an encounter on that route. I almost always have a Crobat in my team at the end of Nuzlocke because of it. We do have a Zubat. The only reason why I chose not to use it this time is because we already had the Gengar, and that was poison crossover. And while it's not a rule in the game, I don't like type crossover in a team. Crobat is great. Oh no, I have nothing against Crobat. But this is why I've got Fearow. This is why we had Spearow instead of Zubat. Plus, in this gen, it's got bad leech life. The terrible damage leech life, and it wasn't doing it. It was a bit pitiful. And it wasn't going to learn Wing Attack for a while. Right. So, in here, we have a chance of a few things. I'm not going to list it out. It's going to be a surprise. Unless you know the list. Let's just do it. Let's see what we get. And that's a dupe. We don't need the Rattata. So we go again. I mean, I could level up. Should I just level up? The scaling is so weird. Morty was level 25. And everything's just so low level now. Come on. Reroll. Magnemite. That is sort of the one I was hoping for. There is a chance we could have got a Miltank, a Tauros, or a Snubbull. But a Magnemite is pretty decent. Right, how do we not kill it? It's Steel type, so I think a Fury attack won't do nearly enough damage. I am 10 levels higher than it though. Do we risk it? Or do we just go for get it to sleep? Also, wait, why would I stay in against this? I'm gonna die. Have I got anyone? I can send you to sleep. I'm in danger. Do we think a bullet seed's not going to kill it, is it? We could sit here and leech seed it, and then we're in a timer. What do we think? What do we think? Do we think just a raw dog ball? Get it in there. I don't want to kill it. We're too strong right now. We don't have a catching Pokemon. If only we had like a Scyther with False Swipe. I want it. I want the Magnemite I want the Magnemite as a possibility. Bought all of these Ultra Balls for a reason, right? Perfect. Perfect. Oof. Oof. I wasn't worried. Right. All right. Magnemite caught. Status captured. Magnemite, the magnet Pokemon. It is attracted to the electromagnetic waves. It may approach trainers if they are using their Pokegear. Oh, well, I was. Give a nickname to Magnemite. Yes, please. Right. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We don't know yet until we name it. We'll have to go back to the Poke Center and find out too. Right. Put your exclamation mark name it in the chat if you want the chance to name this yourself. Oh wait, has the giveaway been restarted? Wait a second, guys. Giveaway. So, if you want to exclamation mark name it in the chat, you can name this Magnemite. If not, I will have to name it myself. There is no rules. I've got no theme. You can just give me whatever name you like. Spork. You have to enter the competition, Jinx. Exclamation mark, name it. One word. Name it. I could change it to name. I could change it to name. You're not wrong. Name might work. Now you got competition. Am I failing or what? I don't know. You're all right, Jinx. You're all right. It's a Saturday. You're allowed. Right. There you go then. 2 of you have got it. If it's a 50-50. I'm going to enter in the winner. I will see who wins. Oh. Ah, I'm sorry, Jinx. Helena, congratulations. You win. It doesn't have a gender. Magnemites do not have gender. I'm sorry, Jinx. Maybe Helena will pick Spork for you. I doubt it. I have got a feeling that this might be supernatural themed. I don't remember that character in Supernatural. You don't remember Spork from Supernatural, yeah. So is that his name? I don't remember that character. I don't think that fits. I do. No? His name's No? What's the writer? The writer, what in got? Yeah. We know. We're rewatching. We're not watching it for the first time. Chuck, is this Chuck? This is Chuck. This is Chuck. Chuck the Magnemite. I like it. Oh no, Jinx, I'm sorry, but Chuck is right. That's fine. Fine. I cut this. You're not missing anything, Jinx. I'm sorry. Chuck the Magnemite. Let's go find out what nature it is. Just for Jinx's sake. I've got a bike. I don't know why I don't use it. Magnemite the Bold. Chuck the Bold Magnemite. Comes with Thundershock and Sonic Boom. Wait, Sonic Boom? Ooh. Oh, no, wait. Sonic Boom's 20? Oh. Chuck and Dratini with their that couldn't have worked out better. The Bold Chuck. Where is my tracker gone? Chuck. Bold isn't bad. Becoming tanky. Yeah, could be. Decreased attack. It's never going to use its attack, so it's fair enough. It is not a bad stat spread for a Magnemite. That is for sure. It's actually not a terrible Pokemon. If I had, I don't have space for it on my team right now, but it is a good Pokemon. Could it replace any of these guys? It could replace a lot of these guys. In fact, that's not a terrible swap out, but they would murder me. We'll make a better team later. We're sticking with the team we've got. It's a good backup. Oh, sorry, yes. What deaths have I had? We had Mareep, who died in the first gym. It was terrible. We did so much work to get that show on the sheep. Hoothoot and I believe Ratatat also died in the same gym. Togepi, unfortunately, yes, Togekiss died to the Miltank. It's a modest Togepi too. She died to the Miltank by, it wasn't really on purpose. It could have been avoided. I am upset with it. And Shroomy, the Paris, I was really looking forward to Shroomy getting well. And then the moment that I said that live on stream, died to the next Pokemon battle. It's terrible times. Terrible times. Yes, Miltank is nice. From the stats that I was looking at, Togepi was surprisingly tanky. Not tanky enough for Miltank, though. And then we ended up being able to sleep trap it and we slept it and sand attacked the Miltank. And it just couldn't hit us. And we chipped away at it to death. Rollout's not brutal if it can't hit. We dealt with the Miltank. It was good. But not before we lost one of our strong soldiers. I'm not entirely sure that Togekiss would have been much good anyway, because it's not a fairy type yet. I don't know where any of the encounters are here, but ooh, piece of candy. Is there anything here? Nope. Can we just get... I really should maybe level up against some trainers here, but if I don't need to. We really could encounter some Pokemon here. Oh no, it's there. This side. What? Hang on a minute. Oh. You need to rock slide from up down there to get that item? Well, okay, I'm not getting that anytime soon, am I? Hello, sir. Oh. Boaba. Boaba? Baoba. Baoba? Oh, what do you hold? Is that what they call a Pokedex? I haven't seen one of those in ages. My name is Baoba. I used to run the Safari Zone in Fuchsia City, but it was becoming out of date with the new entertainment options coming out. I decided to go overseas to learn the newest technology and open a state-of-the-art Safari Zone in Cinawood. It may be more than a coincidence that we are chatting. Why don't we register each other's numbers in the Pokegear? I can give you a call once the Safari Zone is open. Ooh. Now, I remember there being some weird mechanics with this Safari Zone. So, I wonder if there's a way that we can make it have the 8 Pokemon that we want. We'll find out, but we won't find out yet. This is Miltank Farm, right? Miltank Meadow? Miltank something? I rubbed that tree real good, and then things popped out of it. Moo Moo Farm, not Miltank Farm. Hello, sir. My milk tank ain't giving me milk no more. This here farm's got famous milk. Most everyone wants a drink. It'll give me lots of milk and I feed it lots of berries, I reckon. Okay. Our milk even goes up to Kanto, so if our own Miltank won't give us any milk, we're in trouble. You not feeling okay, Miltank? What can we do for you? Right, as we give an Oran Berry to Miltank. Sure, why not? Moo Moo is sick. She needs lots of Oran Berries. Wait, how many Oran Berries do I have? I don't have that many. How about another one? How many do you need to give this? Because if I need to give it one more, I will. but I don't want to. How many orange berries do you need to give the Miltank? Ooh. Seven or eight. Oh well, screw that. I'm not giving him any more berries. That Miltank can starve for all I care. My berries. We'll come back. Maybe I should have. I've already used my berry pots to bloomin' farm citrus berries. Drain punch. Ooh. That is a very good move. Oh wait, are you a trainer? You are. What sort of levels are we thinking of here? Psychic trainer. Okay. Wait, were we not meant to fight Morty? Why is everyone so low level? I'm so confused. Speed. Like I said, our level cap is 31. So we've got oh wow. Oh, such a defensive boost to survive that. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to fight you. I'm not on a new route, am I? Oh, I am? This is 39? Okay. New route. I'm glad I checked. At 39. The list is pretty similar. Huh. The list is almost exactly the same. So, with this route, we have two options. We can headbutt a tree and get a pine co. It'll take a while, but we'll get one. Or we can hunt around in the grass for a 5% chance at a Miltank or a Tauros. Now, Miltank and Tauros aren't particularly that exciting to me. It's normal types, that means it's not the worst. Pineco could be interesting, it could be a tanky beast. But we did just get a Magnemite, which is going to be so much more fun. What's the special attack of nothing? Just all in defense. And defense in a Nuzlocke ain't the worst. Now, while Toxic Spikes is kind of an interesting idea, I think we go for the Miltank. We'll save the Pineco encounter for like a town that we can't get anything else in. So, I guess we fight these guys first, and then we'll jump in that grass, and we'll see if we can get ourselves a Miltank or a Tauros. It's a 5% chance. Could be either or. Do I have any grass? I don't think I have any grass. Oh, I do. I've got Sure. get involved. We are on set, so there's no switching Pokemon when they come in. Oh, of course, in the moment that it switches out, it's not a water type anymore. Ow. Scary. What? It's asleep. How did you miss? Why has this thing got all of the dark moves? I don't like the fact that this has bite as well. Well, I brought this out for a reason, and that reason now no longer is good. Should we just kill? We'll probably just kill, right? It's gonna crit. I wanted to give Soulmaster a chance to gain some XP. I knew it had pursuit. That was foolish. I'm not thinking, because I don't think that this little trainer battle is dangerous. Oh, and there's the water type. Oh, come on. All I wanted to do was give him some XP. Okay. Well, that was disastrous. Let's put some health back on. Have I got a normal potion? Super potion will do. These guys are not going to have. Let's just have him out in front. Give him a chance. It's okay to brag about my Pokemon. Oh, is it okay to brag about my Pokemon? Yeah, sure. Go ahead, sir. You have one Pokemon. It's a Pikachu! I don't think that's going to physically attack me, so Reflect doesn't do anything. Leech. Oh, maybe it will. Okay, we're good. I mean, messy, but it works. Hey, let's be friends. I figure nobody who likes Pokemon could be a bad person. Let's chat about Pikachu and Slowpoke and Tentacool and all kinds of other Pokemon. It'll be fun. What do you think? And get your phone number? No. We have been very picky about who gets our phone number. I'm not entirely sure if there's like a hidden thing. Number of Pokemon, number of phone numbers means something unlocks, but hey. Right. Let's show them our Pokemon together at the same time. Is it? Oh, it's another Pikachu. It's a lower level Pikachu. Can you maybe go to sleep this time? Oh well, no. Is the answer to that. Well, sugar. Okay, we're good. 5 times, do it. Oh, well, and then we never hit it again. We seriously never hit. Hey! You tried your best, Pikachu. Oh, $1,000. Not bad. Right. Yeah. This is the patch of grass. We now farm for a Tauros or a Miltank. Uh-oh. It's gonna pursue me. Fuck off. That was... How did... That's AI cheating. Hunting in this zone might be problematic. I'm not going to encounter my rival if I walk into this town, am I? I'm now panicked. I'm now thinking of every possibility. Raticate, by the way, we are counting is the same species as Rattata, so is also a dupe. No, as far as I can tell, we are not going to encounter our rival. I'm just panicked. So I'm going to go into Olivine. Oh. You again. There's no need to be alert. I don't bother with wimps like you. Speaking of weaklings, this city's gym leader isn't here. And it's supposedly taking care of a sick Pokemon at the lighthouse. Boo-hoo. Just let a sick Pokemon go. A Pokemon that can't battle is worthless. Chat, you're so mean. Why don't you go and train at the lighthouse? Who knows? Maybe it'll make you a bit of a better trainer. Oh. Well, there's nothing up there. Where are you going? Why are you going that way as well? Where is he going? Right. Pokecenter. We need to... We still haven't got our encounter. Do you guys have anything that you want to give me? Pokemon are helping us everywhere. I can't imagine life without them. There's a person in Cinawood across the sea. I heard they're bragging about rare Pokemon. Got a rod? Pokemon get more friendly if you spend time with them. Yes, they do. There, all done. Sure is it's sure to surprise anyone. Oh, you're a trainer? You came just at the right time. I just finished putting my ball capsule on a Pokeball. Do you want to battle and be amazed by my decorations now? Oh, really? Talk to me if you want to see my ball capsule. That's fine. Ball capsules, if you don't know, are a system where you can, like, decorate the animation that happens when your Pokemon exit the Pokeball. It was introduced in Platinum, Pearl and Diamond and Pearl. That's the words. And that is the same generation as this game, so they transferred over the system. We are not really interested in it right now. We're interested in a 5% Miltank that's going to eat up all of our Pokeballs. Plus, we could also trade. Speed through. No, Magnemite, you are scary, but I don't think... Maybe I should put Quagsire in the front. Oh shit. Is Quagsire the safest bet in this area? He might be. Good old John Winchester. Get in the front. Because you can tackle this guy too. Oh, apparently not very well. Are we speed tied? Looks like we are. Right, this is just gonna keep on going until we find. I'm a bit scared I'm gonna kill John by accident. This is dangerous. How am I going to make this easier? Could use repels. What level are the Tauroses? They're level 13. So no, we couldn't use repels. That's just not helpful. Okay. Because they are the lowest level thing in the route. At night time, that is, anyway. I think we might just leave the Miltank route for now. Seems like a bit too much effort, too much risk. I can't remember who we need to talk to in this town, so we're talking to everybody. It's on the sea, they're bound to someone to catch. Fish for 30 years. Would you like to face the sea and fish? Yes. Aha! We have ourselves a new angler. Good rod. Okay. That gives us some more options in the towns that we haven't got captures. I like it. Do we need to talk to... We haven't... We know where to get the medicine, but do you need to talk to her first before you get the medicine? Sorry. The gym leader, as chat just mentioned, is in the lighthouse with her sick Pokemon. I already know where this story's going. There is medicine on the island. Can't remember what the island's called. I do not have a Krabby. But I can't remember if you need to talk to Jasmine in the lighthouse first to get the medicine on the island, or if you can just go to the island and get the medicine. You need to talk to her first? Oh, Momomitsu, welcome back in. You do need to talk to her first? Then thank you for reminding me. Hope your Saturday's going well too. My sister gave me a lot of seals. Here, have some of these. Oh, you don't have a seal case. I was going to give you some seals. Ah, well, the seal case, the girl's not... I don't care about seals. Along the way to Cinawood, there are 4 deserted islands. Bad kids are taken to these islands as punishment. Ooh. Then that is exactly the information I needed, Mitsuo. So let's go talk to Jasmine. Otherwise, it'll be a wasted trip. Who's up here? Dark roads are dangerous at night. In the pitch black night, the sea is even more treacherous. Without the beacon and the lighthouse to guide her, no ship can sail. I suspected there would be an item, but there doesn't seem to be. What about this side? Oh, there is an item. You just need Rock Slide for it. Okay, here we go. In the past, Pokemon used to light the sea around Olivine at night. The lighthouse was made a tribute to these Pokemon. People train in this lighthouse. It's not easy to climb because of all the trainers. We're ready, right? As ready as we're going to be. I don't know whether we should maybe be leveling up. 30 is our max. We'll find out, I guess. If this guy is super high level. This is no place for playing. Oh, that doesn't help me. Feels like I might need that Magnemite. Do I have anything that's good against flying types? I'm not sure I do. Oh, we could have the Magnemite. We haven't. Oh, we've got Gary. We've got Gary. Gary's good at. Gary's good. Oh, well played, Noctowl. Well played. Oh, and I missed anyway. Gary might be a... Ooh, that was a crit. Shadow doesn't have anything that can hurt normal types, right? Still. Does have Sucker Punch. Does have Sucker Punch. Because that Uproar's scary. Uproar gets stronger each time, right? It does have a psychic move, though. Gary. Get in here. Oh, come on, Gary. For us. For me. For your trainer. Just do it. No! Reflex was... Gary's having no confusion. Ice Fang. It missed! Gary! Stop it! I'm getting rocked by this bloody Noctowl. This is my own fault for not... we could go super hard on this. And super sweaty even. And double check what trainers have before we go in. But that's ridiculous. That's not the level of battle I think this is. We have no resistance to Psychic. Not one resistance to Psychic. I'm tempted to risk again. We have to switch out after this, though. We're speed tied. Better not kill Gary, surname Num Nums. No, I know. Well, he's a bit close to death. Let's get Mint in there. Mint will be fine, right? Psychic does what the fuck? You're right. I have no idea if this Noctowl doesn't know a flying move, though. That's why I wasn't going to bring Execute out. I bring out Execute and then it knows Wing Attack. I'm done for. Mint is just... There you go, Peck. Peck exists. Peck would have got me. Mint is just so good. I don't know why we don't just use him as Mint for everything. But welcome in, Nuzloke. I see you over there. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope that your Saturday is going well. $4,400. Damn, that's like 4 Ultra Balls. Well, now that we've made each other's acquaintance, shall we trade phone numbers? Sure. I'm taking his phone number because I think he is one of the, like, best fights to make money. Now I shall be able to call you anytime. Alan? Which one's Alan? Good evening, Jammy. It's me, Alan. Were you awake? My tangle is getting stronger, exactly as I calculated. By the way, a wild growlith escaped on me yesterday. A computational error on my part. See you later. Which one of you is the one... Alan's the school kid that's going to give me stones randomly, right? So I'm assuming that was a not... We didn't get a stone today call. I'm going to heal. I know that I'm going to run away with my tail between my legs. That was a dangerous one knockdown. Maybe we should up our level a little bit before we go back into the next one. Alan is the one that gives you stones? Yeah, I thought so. I know one of you, it was you, I think, Mitsuyo, who advised me to take his number. But he called... He has to ask for a rematch. Oh, okay. He has to ask for a rematch. Good to know. Should we get a bit of strength on the go here? I don't want to overdo it too much, because 30 is not too far away. But we could maybe get to, like, 27. Still, it's quite a lot for some of these guys. Shh. I'm not scared. I'm just not grinding. I'm just skipping the grind. That's all. Lilith can have some food too. Shove these candies down their throats. Is it going to be more birds? Because if it's more birds, then I could get the Magnemite out. I could get Chuck out of the box. I'm sure Chuck would be have a field day if it's all more bird. Can I see? Can I double check? The Shining Lighthouse. Trainers. It's all water types, other than him. No? That's wrong. There are a lot of birds in this tower. There are a lot of things in this tower, but there are a lot of birds. Gary, well, Gary might be able to deal. It's almost a little confusion. Ooh, yes, please. Am I going to sacrifice Reflect? Putting all your hopes on Gary, I know. Keeps getting confused too. Sleep Powder. It's between Leech Seed. It's between Leech Seed and Reflect. I'm gonna hope that we get Giga Drain or something like that. Mega Drain maybe, and that becomes my Bullet Seed. Let me see if I can check this. I can check this, can't I? Yeah, so Leech Seed might not be as that egg. So cute. Bullet Seed, Confusion. Okay. It does it never learns another grass move. Right. It learns Solar Beam, but Giga Drain the TM is available in this game. Execute, are you going to be a pain in the arse to actually level up? To make a decent team? You also don't learn any good TMs. Oh, tell a lie. If I evolve it before 37, it'll learn Woodhammer. And it learns Seed Bomb when it evolves? Or it learns Seed... Or you have to... move Reminder, Seed Bomb. But they're all physical moves. Is Execute a physical attacker? No. Can it still learn Giga Drain? It can. Okay. Execute, you're giving me some confusion right now. Reflect was a TM we bought. I mean, it's a waste of money, but we can get Reflect back. Yeah, but I've just been looking... I understand Mitsuo, but I was just looking at Cerebi, and all of the moves it learns are physical. It's not a physical attacker, but all of the moves it learns naturally are. So that's problematic for a run where I don't have infinite access to every move like I do in Champions. Right, I think I'm going to go with Reflect. It's already quite a tanky boy as it is, 52 defense. We'll go, we can get Reflect back. Right, I mean, that's everyone on 27. Due to the fact that everything in here is a bird, well, most of them are a bird. I actually think that we want... Because from what I saw, everything is either a bird or a water type. So we should be okay. This is probably one of those water type ones. Men of the Sea are always spoiling for a good fight. Yeah. I think I was right. And even though my strength... Oh, it's slow. Even though the strength on this Bullet Seed is low, it should still do pretty decent, right? Oh, hit more than twice, hit more than twice. Never when you need it to, right? Like I said, we're tanky. We're tanky physically. Hey. Cool, this isn't the first time I've lost in a while. Hey, give me your phone number. It'd be fun to battle, so if I call, we'll get stronger. I don't want to say yes to everyone's number now. You just call me a wimp. Come on, Gary. What are you here for? Just to stand around and gawk? I suggest you leave. Oh, that's a lot of Pokemon. That's a lot of Pidgeys. Bang! And the dirt is gone. Yeah. Just gonna have a nice snack. Yep, Gary's eating it up. Speed through this. Does he miss any of them? No! And then a sand attack on top. You had me worried there, Gary. Rest in peace, is that Pidgey. That was a nice snack for Gary. 480, God, no. Please don't give me your number. Lyra! Hello, this is Lyra. Good evening. I was walking with my Marill by my side when I turned to look at it and saw it evolving. Wow, good for you. I was so surprised I didn't think something like that would happen. We'll talk later. No, isn't that nice? Can't you go out this door? No, I thought that was the door. It's just a window. Ah, that's the door. What do you have? Travel the world to train my Pokemon. Now I wish to battle with you. Growlithe? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. It's sort of annoying, but we should be good. I think we'll be okay. Another one. Double Intimidate. $3,000. Okay, no, loads of money in this lighthouse. Can I take? Can I have your number? Jelson used to use a rock Pokemon like Onyx. Used to. I wonder what that means. What do you have? Ah, you're guarding an item. Sure, why not? Jasmine is the city's gym leader. I intend to bring her back with me. Nobody better get in my way. Oh dear. I think someone needs to stop this. Boy? Girl? Okay. Last Connie. Not gonna judge. Flinch tactics. Huge. Swagger. Ooh, that could be useful. No? What was the no? What was the no? What happened? What did I do wrong? No? Nuzlocke, you scare me. What have I done? What could I possibly have done? I'm wonderlocking Scarlet Violet. Oh no, what's happened? Who did you lose? I'll be the LeChonk. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. You're... Rare Candy! We have a revive. We have one revive. We need to mark that down somewhere. I need to remember that we have one revive. And we'll decide what we revive later. One revive. I should maybe put that in as another one of the ones at the top. Rest in Arby's, Arby. Oh, he's going to Arby's to serve some Arby's. Just don't tell him that he is the Arby's. Right, we've got another water type. We can heal now. Now, we could hold on to that revive. We could hold on to that revive to, like, revive Gary. If Gary is, unfortunately, put in a situation he doesn't want to be in. Or we could use it to revive Togepi or Mareep. I'm not entirely sure if I need the Mareep anymore if we've got Magnemite. So... this is why I'm thinking about storing it. What the hell's going on? Oh, okay. I guess we got 5. 4. That Krabby didn't know what it hit it. Watch this have, like, Vice Grip. All 5. Oh, Soul Master. Sometimes I like you. But when I start to like these Pokemon, that's when they die. On an ether. Cool. You look... birdie? Actually, no. The birds? Yeah, no, wait. What was that guy? What? Yeah, you look like him. You're a bird keeper as well, right? Hello. You gonna look over here? Hello, sir. I'm looking at you. You need to have a Pokemon fight with me. There you go. I could have talked to him, but I didn't want to. We're pretty high up here. My bird Pokemon are in prime form. More treats for you, Gary. Nom. Oh, his own Pharaoh. It's faster than me. All of the jaw attacks. I feel like I might be a bit too strong. I'm following the guide. The guide definitely says that my level cap is 31. But hey. It's fine. Oh, I don't know what he has over there. I can't tell what types he is. Sailors are both kind and strong. How about you? Oh, I'm kind and strong. Sure. and then I encounter level 20s. Come on. I don't actually know what I managed to dodge there, but I dodged something. Do I want to encounter you? I mean, I do, because I want all the experience I can get. Hello! Just when you least expect... Oh, it's the photographer. You look so photogenic. Want to take a picture? Sure, why not? Take a picture for me. Look, it's the whole crew. Yeah. Good, we've got a nice picture. You can see all the pictures on the PC. Thank you very much, sir. I think I want that item, whatever that item is, so... Wanted to battle Jasmine. She's not up to it now, so how about you? Sure, bring it on. Is this meant to be your clue to take water types into her gym? Oh! He is not a water type trainer. Unfortunately, I am a psychic type. So we're alright. I think we'll be just okay. Why are we faster? Why are the eggs faster? I mean, they're 10 levels higher, but still. 28. No, another one! Stop killing your Pokemon, Nuzlocke! What did you lose this time? Wiglet's gone too! Is this in the same fight? Are you in a gym? Or are you just being reckless? Oh, I didn't use Bullet Seed. I should use Bullet Seed for that. Oh well, never mind. I am sorry that you're losing your Pokemon. Take more care. Super Repel. Rest in peace, Spaghetti. Oh no. Here we are. I need to talk to you, Jasmine. This Pokemon always kept the sea lit at night, but it suddenly got sick. It's gasping for air. I understand that there is a wonderful pharmacy on Cinawood. That's across the sea. I can't leave my Amphi unattended. May I ask you to get some medicine for me, please? Sure. You can indeed ask me to get you some medicine. Here, I have some medicine. I know it's not the medicine you need, but it was just there on the floor. Why don't you try it? Just a man and his eggs. I'm allergic to egg, don't forget. Lighthouse elevator going down to the first floor. Funny enough, yeah. I'm just being chased by my allergy. One touch and I could be sick. Maybe die. Do we have to battle the capsule girl? Is it going to be a problem if we can't take capsule seals at some point? I don't know. I don't think it will. Num Num's the basculant. What is going on over there, Nuzloke? You're losing Pokemon left, right, and center. What's going on? Are you all? Is it all in the? Where are you up to in Scarlet and Violet? Are there any eggs in Reese's? There's a problem with the Reese's Pieces butter because it hits the other allergy. I've not hidden my allergies from the internet. I'm also allergic to nuts, including peanuts. Bombardier, oh, you're on the Bombardier They're not called megas. Not called Goliaths. Totem. No, Totem's a Lola. I know what you mean. You're on that one. You're on... It is, isn't it, Vay? I can't eat any... I'm a special kind of child. This is why my wife hates taking me out places. She still loves me. But she doesn't like taking me out places. We have a revive. We could bring any of these guys back. I don't think that Mareep is worth bringing back anymore. Oh no, wait, that's 4 losses, Nuzlocke. Are you out? Are you nearly about to wipe? The Krokorok as well. Deserty the Krokorok. Krokorok's amazing, bro. I don't think we need the Mareep anymore. I don't really think that the Hustle, while it would be really strong, I don't think that Yoshi as a normal type, maybe as a normal type it's better because it's immune to Ghost. I don't know. Shroomy though, Shroomy was great, but we've got our grass starter now. Execute. So I'm sort of in a position where that revive is just going to get stored for later. We've got replacements. We've got Dratini, don't forget. One day we'll be able to put Dratini in the team. I don't think we have Surf yet. And if we do have Surf, I've not noticed, so we need to do some more exploring. Whenever I roll into Olivine, I always visit Olivine Cafe. Everything can be on the menu if it makes me feel stronger. I can't stop eating. That was stressful. I have 3 Pokemon left for the second phase. That was only the first phase. I thought that was the final phase. The second phase has double battle though, right? Just hope that it takes out Arvin's Pokemon. I'm choking. Phew, that was close. To chew and swallow my food. Have you ever noticed that in the mountains sometimes there are round boulders? You can move them with a hidden move called Strength. Hikers at Mount Mortar sometimes have extra, or so I've heard. Ooh. Can we get to Cinnabar via the boat? Do I need Surf? You've been to Kanto already? I hear many rare Pokemon live over there. Sounds exciting. I'd love to visit. Have I been to Kanto already? So Agua uses jets to travel. Skims over the water. Hello? Hello, everybody. He's only a crewman of the pleasure cruise. He has a way of exaggerating things. Wait, what? Sorry? If I manage to come back safely from this journey and take my first steps on Olivine, will you live there with me? Please, I beg you. Oh, that's nice. I thought there might be a reason to come out here. Some money. Can I just accept that the engine maintenance team is taking some time? We don't know when we can depart. Oh. Do I have Surf? I didn't notice I picked up... No, I've only got Rock Smash. Route 40. New route. Quick! To the tracker! To the Cerebi! Can we get anything in Route 40? No, we can only get it by surfing or fishing. We still do not have our Magikarp encounter. I have lost 3 Pokemon to them and 1 to training, but all 3 Pokemon survived the second phase. Oh, well done. Congratulations. Those 3 that survived are clearly your best and most favoritist. I'm looking at the tracker. If I... Oh, yeah, that's a problem. If I catch a Magikarp here with a Good Rod, I miss out on Bite when Gyarados evolves. Which isn't the worst, but it's also not the best. Gyarados is such a it's such a replacement for Gary. If Gary ever dies and we can't revive him, a Gyarados would replace him quite happily. That was the most stressful battle since Katie. Oh, which one's Katie? I don't remember which one's Katie. I don't remember the name Kate. Oh, Katie is the first gym leader, the bug gym leader, right? Right at the very, very beginning. I'm glad you made it through. Who's left? What Pokemon have you got left? The easiest one. Yeah, Katie, yeah. The easiest one was your most scary because you wonder-locked into, like, what, level 1s or something. Oh, dear. I don't think fishing with a Good Rod here is a good idea. Because we would get a Magikarp, most likely. If we went and got a Magikarp somewhere else first, we have a chance at a Krabby or a Staryu. And then the only other option is surfing, which we don't have yet, in order to get Tentacle. Num Num's true form. Num Num's true form, the Totodile. Platon to the Gengar. And Japanese, the Charcadet remain. Japanese. Right. Oh, because they're Wonderlocked, you don't get to nickname them either. You've got a Gengar, a Totodile, and a Charcadet. Why is the Totodile not evolved at Bombardier? How's that happened? Has it just not been... You've just not been your focus? Charcadet not being evolved by Bombardier is also kind of mad. Charcadet's stats are a bit poor. But I have faith in your team. I have faith. You'll do it. You'll make it, somehow. So I don't think there's anything in here that... Ooh! That we can't get if we don't interact. Hey, great waves here. No one can resist such good waves. I see you don't have Surf yet. This is just between you and me. I got Surf from a man in Ekritique. I think he's still there. Why don't you go... Oh. Did I miss something in Ekritique? I believe I've been told off. We can't encounter anything over there anyway. Let's go back then. Are we fully healed up? We are. You guys can see that because it's on the overlay, but I can't. We still haven't got our encounter for in here. That is a Miltank or a Tauros waiting to happen. You also have random Evo rule where if something evolves, I retrade it. Ah. That's kind of interesting. So you always get... Right, okay, so that's how you've ended up with Totodile. I get it. So you're gonna be unlucky. You're gonna have unevolved Pokemon until you Wonder Trade fully evolved Pokemon. That's madness. Now that Soul Master has confusion, he should pretty much be good to go. Totodale's a lower one. Totodile is 17, I think. I don't like these Raticates with their dark moves. I don't have any fighting moves. I don't have a fighting type. Oh. I haven't fought any of these trainers, have I? I want to go down here because there's probably an item. Are you good at Pokemon? If you're really good, I want you to teach me some things. Sure, why not? Ah! Gary, get out of there! Gary, run! Run! Oh, the temptation to get Sandshrew out and teach it Dig. Rather than have Quagsire. The fact that I have 2 water types on my team bugs me. No end. I don't know why. I don't get how a cyborg robot lizard can swim in water, but Pokemon logic, I don't know. Ah, you're on Violet then. I love my little, can't remember what it's called. Because I called it Gaia. It's Cyclosaur. It evolves into Coridon or Miraidon. There we go. Oh, come on. It's waterproof. It's so future-proof. It's so future tech, don't you know, Nuzlocke, that it's waterproof. That's why. You can ride your motorbike in the rain. Why can't you ride your motorbike lizard in the rain? Really good at Pokemon. Always give me items after battles, but sometimes they give me too much. Next time I can share if you like. Okay, this is another person that gives me shit. I'll take it. Next time a boy gives me something after a battle, I'll share with you. Does that make me sound ungrateful? Oh. I expected this to be a dead end and have an item in it, but never mind. You look like a sailor. Boring sub-story. My boss stuff that I've already seen. You mean you're not feeling upset for the poor sick Mabosta? How cold-hearted of you. Die to 2 hits, please. There we go. All right. Somewhere in here, someone gives me surf. And I missed it. Let's get some healing done. You felt sad when you played this 3 years ago. Yeah. I like the story. I think the Scarlet and Violet story was actually kind of well done. I liked all of them. I remember playing it with my wife. My wife was watching. And we liked Poppy's story as well. It was good. They were good. The stories are alright. I mean, they're not masterclasses. But they're good stories. Nice stories. You? Are you a man that wants to give me serve? Kimono girls are so pretty. Well, that's this direction. This is the mart. So I didn't go in here because I know that this is the Kimono girl's house. I can't remember if you have to fight them all. Maybe not yet. I thought I just heard a woman screaming or something. Is that just me? Oh. Maybe I have to fight them now. We'll be fine, right? Hey, hey! It's a Team Rocket grunt. Stop dancing with such a serious dance. Show me something like a hula dance. You mustn't push such a request on me. Huh? Are you telling me you don't respect what the customer wants? That's not how this works, dude. I challenge you to a Pokemon battle where you will learn manners. I'll show you a great one. Ha ha ha. He's showing me... Wait, he's dancing. Right. Hi, sire. What's the deal with that Team Rocket grunt? Messing with the Kimono girls. You're a trainer, aren't you? Please help her. Ouch, ouch, my stomach ache. I wouldn't let this guy act like that. Oh, so that's why you're not helping. Right. He's suffering from the too scared to help disease. To do such a terrible thing to a Kimono girl. I don't understand how people behave these days. You, sir, are a troublemaker. And I am here. Stop you. Who are you? You dare to get in my way? Soulmaster, use confusion on that poison type over there. It's level 12. I probably should have done this donkeys years ago. Oh well. Oh no, you make me look like a villain. You are a villain. Oops, I have an important mission. If they find out I was wasting time here, they'll make me start over at the lowest Team Rocket grunt. Better leave now. Ooh. Are you okay, ma'am? You must be Jammy, correct? That was indeed excellent. Kind and strong. Good at raising Pokemon as well. A person does not know what to look for in people. Oh, that was just me talking to myself. Never mind. Ah, you and your kimono girls. Wonderful. You are so courageous for your age. It was a rare sight to see. I want you to have this. Don't be shy. Take it. Hey, there's Surf. Surf. That's a move that lets Pokemon swim across waters with ease. Well, unfortunately, we don't have much that can learn Surf other than Gary, so even though it's a special move, Gary, it's just going to have to be you. Ooh, wait, John. Is there any reason why I shouldn't just teach it to John? For now? Neither of them are very good at special. Special attack 44, special attack 43. John is a better special attacker, but it's... Wait. Why has John got better stats overall entirely? Well, we know why. No. The true... Num Num's true form. Wait, what do you mean? You lost Num Nums? I thought Num Nums was the Totodile. What happened to Num Nums? Why is John better than Gary? I'm not okay with this. I think I'm gonna teach Surf to to John for now. Because then it won't be on, it won't take up a slot on Gary for a bit. I thought he could be retraded finally, but the worst happened in the final level. You killed him just as he got to 17. No. Right, we've got surf then. We could venture off into that direction. We could probably get another encounter if we ventured off in that direction. Oh, wait. Where's my tracker? Ecritique City. We don't have an encounter for Ecritique City. We do not. We could get the Magikarp here in Ecritique City. And then we would have a chance at getting... Well, we could get Tentacool. Or we'd have a chance at getting Krabby or Corsola. Krabby's not bad. What can we get in Ecritique City? No, that's not what I wanted. Oh! We could headbutt trees in Ecritique City for a Pineco. Or... Ooh, or we get a Poliwag by surfing in the water. Poliwag while surfing in the water is not a terrible idea. Where were we going to get this Magikarp from? I want to get the Magikarp before, so that we have a chance of getting a Krabby. Or well, we could get Tentacool. And we're going to encounter a Tentacool at some point. I'm just trying to be strategic about this, so that we have as many options as we can. Let's get the Poliwag. I was gonna get the Magikarp here, but Poliwag sounds like a much better idea. So here, can I get a Poliwag here? Ecritique used to have 2 towers. Yep, maybe. Can I surf now? I can. So you should give me a Poliwag. Yeah. It's a boy! Another stone evolution that we will have to cheat our way out of. That's fine. Shall we just insta go for it again? We got ourselves a Poliwag! If you would like to name this Poliwag and you are on the Twitch side of things, I apologise for those of you on the YouTube side of things. I haven't got it to work over there yet. For some reason, it just doesn't like it. You put in the chat, !name it without a space. And you get the chance to enter the lotto to name this tadpole. Poliwag, the tadpole Pokemon. Because it's inept at walking on its newly grown legs, it always swims around in water. Oh, well, isn't that nice? Give a name to the Poliwag. Of course we will. Anyone here? I get the feeling that we might not be. On YouTube, if any of you want to, if you want to name the Poliwag, I'll allow you to just throw some names into the chat because no one seems to be naming it. Am I on my own here? I don't have my viewer numbers up. Maybe I'm on my own here. Doesn't bother me. I'm having fun. And that's the whole point. You're all just here hanging out, right? Is this going to be the first one I name on my own? It might be. Oh, hello. You're here. Hello. I didn't. This wasn't a. Hey, can you all just sign out here that you're here? That wasn't what I meant by that. Name it. Okay, well, Helena wants to name it. Name it Candy. Helena, if you don't mind, I know you entered. I did offer it over to the YouTube chat. So Nuzloke wants to name it Candy. Candy the Poliwag. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's okay. You have named 3 today already. Magically. You have named many. Candy the Poliwag then. Nuzloke, you have what? You have won the giveaway. That's fine. Oh dear, I can't like make it pretend to give you a giveaway. But what I can do is reset it again. Right, Candy the Poliwag. Candy the Poliwag. Let me enter that into our tracker. Polly. Candy. It's captured. We do not know its nature yet. We'll find out though very, very soon. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. This is Candy the Adamant. Ooh, with water absorb. Ooh. That is a good Poliwag. Candy the Adamant Poliwag. Why are all the water types we're getting so far physical attackers? That is a good Pokemon. It has to be a Poliwrath. It can't be a Politoad anymore. Because there's no point of an adamant Politoad. That is a fantastic Poliwrath. Okay, cool. So, what that has done, though, is mean that I need to still go and find somewhere to catch a Magikarp. And the only place that that's possible is Violet City now? No. You can finally get a new encounter. Congratulations. I mean, the zones in Scarlet and Violet must be a kind of a weird limitation. I want to get a Magikarp from somewhere so that we can get something better. From Route 40. Oh wait, we could get one in Olivine itself? I didn't think about Olivine itself. Yeah, we could do Olivine itself. That would work. It's got exactly the same encounter list as Route 40. It's the same. It's the Krabby, the Corsola, and the Magikarps. It's actually a higher level in Olivine City. Okay, there we go. That's my thought process. Let's go back to Olivine then. We'll fish in Olivine. I came all this way for surf in the first place, didn't I? So it wasn't like I did it for nothing. Before trading, let me give you this quillfish a goofy nickname. Oh, what goofy nickname can you give a spiky little quillfish? What you going for? What you thinking? Cacti. No, cactor. What are they called? What are the cactuses called in Final Fantasy? I can't remember now. Oh, there's that Tauros. We've already got an encounter for this route. We have it for this route, unfortunately. We need it. We need it in the next route across. Hello, this is Lara. Good evening. If you know, if you'd like to see Magikarp get really excited, you should take it over to the Lake of Rage and see what happens. Well, I'm not going to the Lake of Rage. Good stuff. Mr. Puff, I like it. Right, this is where we need to find a Tauros or a Miltank. We never will again, and we're not looking for it. But what we're going to do here is we're going to use an old rod to get a Magikarp, which means that the Magikarp is off the list. And then the likelihood is that when we are on Route 40 swimming away, we'll get to Route 41, and the only option we'll get is a Tentacle with a tiny chance of getting a Mantine. Yeah, we don't have the Super Rod yet, so that's a limitation. We might never be able to get Chinchou. I feel like Chinchou's only in this route. But that's probably okay. They keep sending me these level 100 nons. I'm regarding until I get something real. Yeah, I can imagine Wonder Trade is full of probably hacked things. You don't want those messing up your experience, do you? Right. I'm going to catch a Magikarp in Olivine. With the old rod this time. Wait. Sorry, this is getting very complicated now. I could have got one from Violet City too. No, I'm fine with this. I think it makes sense. Let's just get a Magikarp. Let's get it. Landed a Pokemon. That's a girl. I don't see a Gyarados as a girl. I'm not against the genders of Pokemon, but some of them just don't look like girls. Jezebel, welcome in. The run is going fine. We've had no losses today. We're just sort of getting a lot of encounters and struggling to find our next destination. But this is our encounter for Olivine. So we are going to grab a Magikarp today. GG freaking G. Yeah, it's going okay. What was your something real, Nuzloke? Way to jinx it. Yeah, maybe. So there we go. We have a female Magikarp. Who wants to name the Magikarp? If you're watching on Twitch, exclamation mark name it to name this Magikarp. Oh, I didn't read the description. I'm sorry. It's a Magikarp. You know what a Magikarp is. Jezebel's in there too. All right, that's good. Anyone else? Sandy the Shelder. Ooh, very nice Nuzloke. I like it. It kind of matches too. It kind of feels like one of those trade that you get in game as well, which is nice. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. It's out. Right, okay, so it's between Helena and Jezebel. So let's see which one of you is going to win. I will let the random number generator do its thing. Oh! You had a 50-50 chance, Jezebel, but Helena gets it again. I've tested this. It does work. It doesn't favor Helena for any reason. She doesn't have any. She doesn't get an extra ticket because she's a moderator. Nothing like that. It's only you all get 1 entry. That's it. Ruby. Oh no. Oh no. I know Ruby's a good name. I like it's a good name. But you know what that made me remember? There's a shiny Gyarados in this game. That's red. And we've now species claused ourselves out of catching it. There is the tiny correction that we could do where we just swap them. It suddenly got shiny. But Ruby it is. Ruby, the not shiny Gyarados. Oh, I thought I was being smart, doing all this planning. We could have had... we could have just caught Tentacool in Route 40 and be happy with it. But no, I had to go and think it, overthink it. Shiny Claws allows you to catch shinies, plus that Gyarados is static, which also means it won't be... It is also a valid additional encounter. You're not wrong, Jezebel. You're not wrong. But that means I have 2 Magikarps. Yeah, I like it. You're fine. We'll call the shiny red Gyarados Sapphire then, shall we? If no one's there to name it, that's it. That's the name I'm giving it anyway. It's called Sapphire, and this one's called Ruby. If it's male, I'll call it Sam. That works too, Ruby and Sam. I see you like to trigger, chat. No! Swift Swim lacks Ruby the Magikarp. Here we go, Nuzlocke. Nuzlocke tracker. Olivine City encounter. Magikarp. Ruby. Status captured. Lax. I mean, I don't think Lax is a very great... It's not a great nature at all. But we've got it now, and that rules out the species. Oh yeah. Well, this is also going to be a blue Gyarados that's called Ruby. That was my circle of thought here. You did follow. I followed too. Actually using the Nuz tracker in the app. You're now one of my favorite people. Most people don't even know that exists. I'm using Nuzlocke Redo Vericel app. There is the thing in PokeLink. I don't really use that though. It's tracking my deaths. What tracker are you Wait, what? I would like to be your most favorite person ever. What tracker are you talking about? Because there's the route tracker in the PokeLink. But it's very confusing. I'll allow you to send a link if you want to link me whatever it is, the tracker that you think you're doing. PokeLink one had little behind the scenes info for you. That route tracker will be fully automated soon. Ah! It doesn't really indicate to you what Pokemon it is in the route tracker in PokeLink, which is why I don't particularly focus on it. I'm using the one on the website because I can see which Pokemon it is. I know it's there, I know it exists, but I have a different tool. And this one at least tells the other tracker on the website tells me my level caps as well. Are we healed? No, we're not. We keep not healing. I looked at the Pokemon in the PC and that was it. We've got enough Pokemon in that box that we could really rearrange the team. There's plenty of backups. It was a quick hack of that time. Are you part of the dev team for PokeLink? Or at least part of in the know. I know I'm in the Discord, but it's your baby. Wait, really? Oh, Jezebel. Sorry, if I didn't realize, I'm very sorry. Thank you. I didn't. Welcome in. Welcome in. We have a bit of some royalty. I recognize your name now. I recognize your name. But I was genuine. Yeah, I know. I recognize the name. I recognize the name from the GitHub. Oh, dear. Cool. No, nice to have you in. Shocked and excited that someone was using some of the tools behind the menu or two. Yeah, I'm not using that. I'm not. I know of their existence. I mean, there's the badge tracker too. Woo! We could give myself a badge. Not give myself a badge. I recognize your name. It's not great. It's basic. Ah, it's great. It's good. Hey, it's better than anything I could do on my own. I don't have the tools to put this all together on my own and automate it. It's fantastic in terms of from my point of view. It's good stuff. Hey, great waves here. No one can resist such good waves. Right, okay, we're in. This is not the Safari. This is the Battle Frontier. We don't want to go in the Battle Frontier at all. No, no thank you. So, we're back to this again. More behind the scenes for you. Automated level caps, automated badge, trainer tracking, and route tracking with Pokemon attached. All coming soon. Thank you very much. That will be very nice. Where are you grabbing? Nope. Don't have that question was not going to make sense. But that's very cool. Very cool. Hey, you're going to get. Hold on. Just so you know. And so that I can actually keep track of you this time. What was I doing? I was doing this. We want to figure out if I'm getting a Krabby, a Corsola, or a Tentacool. Krabby, Corsola, or Tentacool? Tentacool might be better. If I get the Tentacool. What was the whole point of us? What was the whole point of us getting the Magikarp? No, I'm so distracted. 40. It's a 3% chance to get the Corson. And we would get Tentacool. We've been waiting until we have got all 7 done, since people would no doubt complain or be confused by the fact that the certain feature is in one game but not for the other. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, you don't want it. I mean, there are certain features that some of the ROMs don't support anyway, right? I don't do all of the, because like this one doesn't support badge tracking. But so you, I appreciate that if you want. It's a big major feature, so that you didn't have to have that as your encounter here. Non-support auto badge track. Oh, well there you go. You may have just uncovered the fact that I've only ever used it for this game so far. I just assumed that it didn't work for this game. Not the public Lapills, anyway. Ah, very nice. Well, I look forward to it coming up. I look forward to getting better. I have already said openly on this channel that this is the first one of many. We will definitely Nuzlocke many other games, and I will continue to use your app. And if it only gets better, that's great. Back to the question at hand. Krabby versus Tentacool. No, we're getting Krabby here because then it's super likely that when we get to 41, we'll get a Tentacool. Super likely, not 100%, but super likely. That's what we were doing. We're getting Krabby here. So bag, good rod. Yeah. No. Maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat the question? Chat. I'm playing my other... You're playing your other Nuzlocke also in Violet. You've switched. You've got 2 different saves in Violet? Back to the game. I've now come up with a different theory. Maybe this is what some of you were screaming at the screen anyway. If I get the Tentacool, now that I have Magikarp, when I get to Route 41, I can fish, and I can fish with the good rod, with the chance of getting Shelder or Chinchou. Krabby, boring water type. Chinchou and Shelder, kind of exciting water types. And we've already got the Magikarp, so that rules Magikarp out of the list. Okay, that's my plan now. Any of you Krabby stans, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult him, but he's just a water type. We're getting a Tentacool here. Dun, 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 dun. It's my exact issue with grass types. I have too many. Oh! I've got Gary! Gary's the only water type I need. I'm just trying to capture exciting water types now. Go get this Tentacool. We're going for it. We're going to try and sleep it. Oh, it's got Toxic Spikes. That's actually not terrible. Okay. Oh. Go to sleep, please. There we go. Good boy. Items. I could try and make it lower, but it's dangerous. Hey, there we go. Right, back again, guys. Those of you on Twitch, I mean, I keep apologizing to YouTube because I haven't figured out how to get it to work on YouTube. If you want to name this Tentacruel the jellyfish Pokemon, when the tide goes out, dehydrated Tentacruel remains can be found washed up on the shore. You do name it. Jezebel, you... Oh, sorry, did I not clear the thing? Oh, well, at least Helena's re-entered. Jezebel, you're in it anyway. I'll double check the list that it hasn't broken. Yeah, you're both in it. You're both there. You're both ready to go. Let's name this Tentacle. Jezebel or Helena, you are in the list. Doesn't seem like Vay's about. Or Vay doesn't care. Vay's too busy playing Magic the Gathering. Winner is... Helena! Jezebel, you were in the list. You're just not lucky today. Unless Helena wants to give away her win. Or she might have come up with a good name. What's a good tentacle monster name that you can get from Supernatural? Your Pokemon really want to be called Supernatural? Apparently so. It does work. It does let you other people win other than Helena. Has Helena won every giveaway? Everyone? You don't have a good one. Do you want to give it away? There's another encounter coming. It might take a while, but we're gonna have a Chinchou or a Sheldadder in a minute. Cthulhu. Jezebel, do you have a good name? Spectra. I like Spectra. Cthulhu's too obvious. Spectra's nice, though. I like Spectra the Tentacle. Is that what we want? I know that the giveaway rules are being a bit lax today, but that's because Helen keeps winning. For Jezebel, for you that you may not know, and anyone else in chat that doesn't know, Helena is my wife. She's just downstairs, laughing her head off the fact that she keeps winning. I feel bad it keeps letting me win. I'm not forcing it to. Oh dear. Spectra though, I like it. We're going with Spectra. Spectra. Spectra the Tentacle. If we ever need, we will remember you, Jezebel. We will remember. Spectra was deposited. Right, let me get this tracker info. Ooh, Lyra, stop calling me Lyra. You're in Violet City. That means there's a Sprout. Yeah, no, I've been to Sprout Tower, Lyra. It's fine. I've got a dash. I will be lurking, ironically. I've got to head downstairs to the missus to watch my TV show. Hey, that's good quality wife, husband time watching TV. Have fun. I normally clock off at 11. But what I set my... And because it's a Saturday... My rule is the next gym. Usually what I've been... my plan was a gym per stream. And because it's Saturday, I might let myself get away with that. So we hopefully will get to Chuck. And then do Chuck. And then that'll be it. That'll be the end of the stream. Wait, did I miss a YouTube thing? I might have missed a YouTube thing because I can see a chat over here. Why is it when you get a starter, you are suddenly a magnet for Pokemon of said type? Oh, I don't know. The water type problem, it's terrible. Back in the good old days before PokeLink took off, then I was like, I guess I'm doing this then. Yeah. Be sure to keep him in check. Oh, she's aware. She's pretty much wants to be my brand manager. She's helping. All right. Well, thank you for hanging out. Free to lurk. We love a good lurker. I'll see you next time. Did I heal everything? I did. I did already. We were in here to look at Spectra. That's what we were here to do. Ah! The hasty tentacruel. So captured tentacruel Spectra. Hasty. Hasty's the nothing. Oh no, Hasty isn't the nothing. Cool. We're going well. Lovely evening, Jezebel. Yep, you too. Our box is getting pretty full. Oh, I should have asked Jezebel if he was still here. If there's a death overlay coming. I like, because there's a death tracker. And the death tracker is much better in PokeLink than it is on the website. The website is a pain in the ass. And it does track the deaths, but I don't know if there's an overlay for it. I haven't figured it out if there is. Right. I'll ask him next time though. Let's go on a journey. We're going to Cinnabar. And we have Soul Master in the lead because Soul Master can do this. Oh. I really thought it was going to kill him one. I hyped that up for a lot. Cloth is easy when your Florigato accidentally becomes level 23. Cloth, why? Wait, you're on a different... You're on a different thing. Is your other Nuzlocke not a Wonderlock? Because I was about to say, Cloth, you should have done well before Bombardier. Can't tell if I want to encounter these things. I am going to... Ooh. I don't need these. I don't need these kills. Route 41. Right. We're in a new route already. Way behind on my normal. That's good. That's fine. I mean, you're trying to keep track of 2 Nuzlocks at the same time. That's crazy talk. I've only got this one on the go at the moment. Just double checking my stats, double checking my thought processes. So the logic here is we could surf and try and get Mantine, which I'm not entirely sure is amazing. It's not a bad Pokemon. It's got a hell of a lot of moves from the move relearner. But we'd have to figure out how to get some move relearner. It's got like Signal Beam, Psy Beam, all sorts of stuff. But what we could get is Chinchou or Shelder. And I like both of those Pokemon. Shelder is kind of reliant on getting Skill Link. But I like both of those Pokemon. So I'm just going to fish. I'm not going to move. I'm just going to fish. Oops, I moved. I'm behind because of the DLC. I did some of the DLC alongside the main game. You did some of the DLC for Scarlet and Violet. Wait, how early are you able to get into the DLC? I have only ever played it on a one save file, so I never thought about how early you can access the DLC. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the good rod. This could take a while. I might do better to register this. You can only register. Yeah, I know. Deselect. You can get to it right after the tutorial. Really? That's surprising. So you can go. Does everything damn level? Are the wild Pokemon on the island not level 60? Not. Right. Yep, this is what we thought was going to happen. We're going to just do this a lot. We could be here. We're looking for a 3% chance. The teal mask scales, but Indigo Disc did not. Oh, I didn't know that. That's kind of interesting. You can get a hell. Oh wait, that means you can get like an Empoleon and you get a starter, right? You can get the Diamond and Pearl starters, Sinnoh starters. That's the word I'm looking for. That's pretty cool. Come on. Hey, well there we go. We got Chinchou. Prize for Route 41. You reckon an Ultra Ball again will just catch it first time? Yeah! Alright. Again. We're getting through quite a few of these. I'm gonna just do giveaway reset 1 second before you guys try again. Chinchou, the angular Pokemon, water and electric. It shoots positive and negative electricity between the tips of its two antennae and zaps its enemies. That's not how electricity works. That's not how Pokemon, stop it. Stop. Right, if you would like to name this false prophet of physics, get your name, it's in the chat. I know that Helena's already too embarrassed. She keeps on winning. She's not going to enter, but you can if you want. There she is. Anyone else here? I know we've lost Jezebel. I don't know how to make it a fair game. If Nuzloke wanted to play, there's no way. I'm sure there's a way I can do it. I'm sure there's a way I can get YouTube to do it, but I haven't done it yet. I need to. That's maybe my project for tomorrow. Get it to work on YouTube. You can concede. Well, I think that you might be the only one that wins. I think you're the only one in the list. Do you have something? Do you have something for this other deep sea angler? Does YouTube want it? Nuzloke, do you want to name this Chincha? It's okay, I named like 50 Pokemon on another Nuzlocke. Hey, it's fine. I'm just trying to give people a chance. And it's... and Helena is just feeling... Not jealous, that's not the word I'm looking for. Go ahead, Helena. You get to name it. What? I can't think of many underwater... The Sam and Dean don't go underwater. They don't fight many fish. So I would struggle to find a comparable name for a... It's kind of difficult for a supernatural themed... Is this Crowley? Sure, it is now. You don't get it. That was it. It's done. This is Crowley. Crowley. With the lamppost. Ah, that's Crowley's a crossroads demon, not a lamppost demon. But it's Crowley, the lamppost demon. Crowley. Wait, that's not how we spell it. Crowley. Crowley. Is that how we spell it? Crowley? I have to Google that. That doesn't seem right. Crowley Supernatural. Crowley? No, yeah, Crowley. It is correct. I'll take it. Crowley the Chinchow on Route 41. Crowley. We don't know its nature yet, but that's fine. If we'd have moved one more square, well, we'd have closed it, wouldn't we? There we go. So this is the whirlpools. This is Seafoam Islands. Does Seafoam Islands count as its own encounter? No, it wouldn't do, right? It's the inside. We don't really... The only reason we need these encounters is for money. I think we're here, though. Cinawood! I think we can now go to 31. We can just be ready. If we fished at Cinawood, do we get anything fancy? There's so many encounters. This is crazy. Whirl Islands, we could... Apparently, could we have gone into Whirl Islands? I don't think we could have done, right? It's on the tracker, anyway. Cinawood. Ooh. Oh. If we'd got the Krabby, then we could have rock smashed the rocks continuously to get Shuckle. But the only place that we can now... This is now Krabby. Oh, Good Rod at night. There's a chance of a Staryu. Good Rod at night is a chance of a Staryu. Still water types though. Why are they all water types? I don't care anymore. If I need another water type, I'll come and get one. There, that's what I'm gonna say to you water types. that. Pokemon at this gym are all rough and tough. You could blow me away in a second. Let me give you a piece of advice. The gym leader here uses fighting-type Pokemon. You can try to fool them with psychic-type Pokemon, or simply defeat them before they can demonstrate their power. By the way, Chuck, the gym leader, is into his waterfall training. He won't be able to hear you unless you somehow stop the pounding water. You want to hear about my team? I do want to hear about your team. This is your normal Nuzlocke, right? Well, how's your team going? So you got Florigato. What are they doing? Have you met the maniac in the city? He's always bragging about his rare Pokemon. I forgot you get a chuckle anyway. Bobawa14, can you please name your next Pokemon Bobby? We've already had a Bobby. Bobby's dead. Oh my god, another YouTube viewer. Yeah, there's a few of you around apparently. Seems like I get plenty of viewers on Pokemon videos. Who'd have thought? Bobby's dead. Bobby the Hoot Hoot. He's dead. How you doing, Bob Wall? How's your Saturday treating you? Yeah. I don't know if there's anything wrong with renaming something Bobby, but I think in terms of the Nuzlocke, they're meant to be unique, right? So I'm sorry about that, Bob. Huh, you need medicine? Your Pokemon appear to be fine. Is something worrying? No, not the Hoot Hoot. I know, right? I was looking forward to him. He was doing well. Pokemon appear to be fine. Is something worrying you? Ah, the Lighthouse Pokemon is in trouble. Got it. This ought to do the trick. I have the secret potion. Secret potion is a tad too strong. I only offer it in emergencies. Stay with the Nuzlocke rules, then the Nuzlocke rules I think mean that we cannot have another Bobby. I'm sorry to say. I'm in shock. A guy about your age with piercing eyes and long hair came in. He scared me into giving him his prized Pokemon. I still have one left, but what if he comes back? You look strong. Could you look after my Pokemon for a while? Yes. I think this is the Shuckle, right? And this is a gift. This is its own thing. This is a gift encounter. We add gifts. Gifts don't count as gifts and statics. They don't count. So Cinawood gift. Cinawood gift. And I think this is Shuckle. So let's grab this. We can... Hey, Bob, you can name this Shuckle. Unfortunately, my little lotto system doesn't work on Twitch. So it doesn't work on YouTube. But if you're there and you want to, I will allow you, without entering the thing. Oh, why am I putting mint away? I like mint. Oh no, that's the farm. Ah, not in the farm. Oh, Chinchou is last. Cool, now we know. It's okay. Does that mean you don't want to name it? If you don't want to name it, it's probably going to be up to Helen. Your prized Pokemon, sir. I would like to have it. Yes. I could look after it for a while. Oh, thank you. Take good care of it, please. Jammy received a Pokemon. Oh. Well, we'd have to go back to the name rater anyway. So, none of you get to name it. Not yet, anyway. It is indeed the Shuckle, though. Wait and take berry juice. Anyways, about your team. Yeah, Nuzloke, tell me about your team. I did say yes, didn't I? You got distracted by the fact that there's someone else on YouTube. Relaxed. Cinawood gift. Shuckle. We don't know its nickname just yet. I mean, I could still name it. I could put the name in the tracker, and then when we get back to the name rater, I could fix it. If there's anyone in Twitch that wants to name this Pokemon, name it. If it's just Helen, then I'm sure she will give away the vote. So, YouTube. So, roads usually have lampposts. Sorry, I just saw Helen's last one. First of all is my starter. Yuan the Overleveled Florigato. Nice name, I like it. Bobwa or Nuzloke or Omitsu. Shuckle is a perfect name for Shuckle. Shucky. Oh! I didn't realize it came with a name. That's why. Never mind. It's fine. Sorry. You're right. It has a name. It's a traded Pokemon. It's not mine. I didn't even realize. Thank you, Omitsio, for pointing that out to me. We can swap this back out. I have a feeling that we have a lot of stuff here that's going to be good to fight a fighting gym. We're going to need to develop a team out of the team that we have. My favourite mon, Scrooge the Psyduck. That is the best name I've ever heard for a Psyduck. I love it. I like Psyduck, the Pokemon, as an entity in the Pokemon universe. I don't think it's a good Pokemon statistically. When you mention Olivine City, yeah. You remember the 4 islands along the way? I heard that there are mystical sea creatures hiding in them. There are, but I didn't think I could go in them. You're all talking like I could go in them. If you had a silver wing, you could find a secret creature. I've heard that the whirlpools around the island are caused by the sea creature. Yes, I know. I need whirlpool. Smolivia the Smoliv. I mean, not as creative as the other two, but still good. I like it. If you use Fly, you can get back to Olivine instantly. I can, but... Oh! There's a boss battle here, isn't there? There is. There is a boss battle here. I remembered. Entrance to the road to the Safari Zone. This is not... There's no encounters in here, is there? There's no encounter zone on my list. This is Cliff Edge Gate. Are there encounters here? No, does not like it. You know, there are construction in the visor. There's no reason not to go right. Looking forward. 4th is a Kitakami resident. Wooferet, the Poochiana. It's an interesting grab. I mean, I assume that you didn't get the... How are you doing your counters? I have to ask now. Do you... If you're doing the... This is... Wonderlock, I've understood Wonderlock. How are you doing a normal Nuzlocke in Soul... Scarlet and Violet? Are you entering a new zone? This is the way that I've thought to do it. Enter the new zone and then press forward, and it's the first thing that you encounter. Because you could choose what you get, right? And I wouldn't imagine that you chose the first thing I touch I get. So is it... But you can dodge things. So you can sort of manipulate it. Or is it just walk in a straight line type deal? I do not know if we are ready for this boss battle, but there's a boss battle up here. It's got something to do with that guy up there. Shall we do it? Are we ready for it? I'm not entirely sure we are. Don't remember the last time someone came to visit me. When I was young, I was a Pokemon trainer too. I tried to reach the tower and dive into the ocean. Put a lot of effort into many things. Well, I take these things easy now, listening to the waves and wind. Oh. I thought you might be interesting, but you're not. I am slouched. We're bringing the desk up, which means I'm going to shrink a little bit. But that's fine, because now the microphone's closer and you can get ASMR with Really Jammy Biscuit. Oh, but then this forces me to keep my back straight. Let's go! Bye, Suicune! S-Y! Yo, Jammy! Wasn't that Suicune? I only caught a quick glimpse of it, but I thought I saw Suicune running on the waves. Suicune is a beautiful and grand, and it races through towns and roads at simply awesome speeds. It's wonderful. I want to see Suicune up close. I've decided I'll battle you as a trainer to earn Suicune's respect. Come on, Jammy. Let's battle. Now. Hi, Mystic Man Oisween. Ah, that was a awful lead. Yeah, no, that's sort of what I expected. That's why I leeched you. You just do your own thing and randomly run around grabbing items, and then you accidentally encounter something. Because not gonna judge you on your choices, but a Poochyena and a Florigato. That's type overlap. He says with his two water types, he knows. He's very aware, and I don't like it. Anyways, fifth is the obscure one, Parker the Spoink. Because Parker and Trampoline Parks and Trampoline go boing like Spoink. You don't need to justify your names, but I like that you have just justifiable nicknames. Parker the Spoink. I like it. Not Peter Parker. He goes boing too. Right. I have Bite on Gary. I also have Bite on Mint. You dare Hypnosis again. Ha ha ha! Nom. Ah, well, you're daring to Leech Seed anyway. No, don't do this to Gary. Gary does not deserve it. 6 is the joke. Hershey's the Diglett. I don't get the joke. Am I meant to get the joke? I'm still slouching. Need something to... Oh, no. Run away. Escape. Run away. I mean, I was going to run away anyway. Thunder? I'm glad I've got a ground type. Damn. 20 damage. Yep, that's scary. Oh, wow, and it's tanky. Screech won't affect Sonic Boom. That's fine. Six is the joke. Hershey the Diglett. I don't get it either. Oh. I mean, that's kind of funny. Do you know what? I was also looking... I thought about it during that fight. It's a good thing that John has damp, because it didn't even try to explode on me. Ah. You've got levitate, right? Because mine has levitate. That's not what I want to look at. Yes. Which is why I like mint. Well, yep, you can do that. That's fine. Damn, that takes off a lot. Deathless. We like it. Okay, let me just update the tracker. With that fight. Where the hell are all my Pokemon? The tracker requires you to tell the team that you used for each boss fight, and apparently I've messed up and I've not kept some of my team in the list. There we go. Found it. Mark as victory. Done. You're amazing, Jammy. I'm starting to understand why Suicune was keeping an eye on you. I'm going to keep searching for Suicune. I have a feeling we'll see each other again. See you around. Lyra, shut up. Hello, this is Lyra. Good evening. Did you know that there's a huge bug catching contest in the national park? Yes, we've done it. That's where we got our Weedle. Would have been nice to catch something else, but we got a Weedle. Have I been in here? Hi, you must be a sightseer. Why not take a picture here? I saw a camera outside. I'm going to take a picture of the team that wins Chuck's fight. Why not? We did the secret potion. We did this, so... yeah. I think it's gym time. Gym time, and then we end the stream. So can we do this gym deathless? Can we do this gym... Can we get a better team together to fight this gym? I'm liking Mint and I'm liking Execute as options for now. What else could we take in there? Because our limit is 31. What we can do... well, let's pick our team first. Because Gary isn't very much use. Lilith is definitely not going to be much use because it's going to be a Poliwrath, isn't it? Lilith might be worth putting away for a bit. Haunter? Haunter's not got anything... Haunter can't do anything. Is that why Haunter? Why we... was the Haunter a put away? All it can do is use dark, and that's not going to do anything. Right? Ghost can't hit... Fighting can't hit Ghost. Can Ghost hit Fighting? You think? Okay, we'll keep going. We'll keep Haunter. But what about anything else? Doesn't it... Does this tracker tell me what moves it has? This tracker... I'm not trying to go in with all the information. That sort of ruins the whole point of the challenge. But it looks to me from what I can tell, there are still moves that can hit Haunter. There are at least there's a move on each of them that can still hit Haunter. Definitely don't want to take anything that can take it. Oh, the rock slide's cruel. His Primeape has rock slide to take down any birds that you take him on with. So do we just want to go in with a full team of psychic types? We have a lot of them. We could take Drowsy and Slowpoke. We can level them up now with some candies. And just take in a whole team of psychic types. I mean, it's the safest way to do it, right? I'm going to keep Mint. I don't think everything in there is dangerous for you. The Intimidate would be awesome, but everything in there is dangerous for you. I think that we could make use of you. I think that we could make use of you. And then we have Gary, because he's the starter. He just has to be there. And then this team. Zubat could be good. We could, but we'd have wait. We're in 31 now, so we could have a Crobat. I think this is our team. I think this is our team for now. So if I was to rearrange this just a little bit, I've just booted Quagsire off the team. I've booted Growlithe off the team. I've added back in Drowsy. And I've added back in Slowpoke. And it's not the most exciting, but we are just going to cram some candies down these guys' throats. Oh, should have moved to delete Meditate. What have you got? I can't remember. You have Reflect, Hypnosis, Taunt, and Confusion. Raises its attack stat. No. No. Tried to think of a reason why. Right. I'm going to go to 30 for now. Soft level cap. Maybe, yeah, 29 maybe? Psybeam. Oh, yes, please. Yeah, over confusion. Oh! Oh! Wasn't expecting this. Delilah evolved into Hypno. Well, now Hypno might be pretty much... Delilah might be the winner here. 26? It evolves at 26. What an odd number. Right, 29. I'll take him in at 29, and when we get to Chuck, we will pop them all to max level because we've messed that up once before and we regretted it. There's a small chance that I wanted a Nuzloke. But we're not going to get one. Water Pulse. Water Pulse for Nurse. I'll take Water Pulse for Nurse. Over Water Gun? Yeah, why not? Payback. Payback. Payback is 50 power, whereas Sucker Punch is 80 power. If the user uses the attack after the foe attacks, its power is doubled. Gengar and/or Haunter are incredibly fast. No, we're not doing Payback. We'll stick with Sucker Punch. Am I going to 29? I'm going to 29 with everyone, yeah. Come on, give me a decent flying type move. I mean, we've got Aerial Ace already. Agility. They do have some other moves besides fighting. Yeah, they do. The rock type. There's a rock type thing in there. And there's water type moves in there too. Do I want agility over Leah? Not really. Yeah, this is what I thought about. I didn't think that Gengar was... I don't think Haunter's immune. Do you think that Haunter's not worth taking? I'm not entirely sure. Haunter can't do anything. Haunter's not worth taking. Haunter is not worth taking. Haunter can't do damage to them. Even if Haunter can't be hit, Haunter is not worth taking. Thank you for bringing me to my senses. Haunter is not worth taking. What is worth taking? What resists fighting, at least? I think the best bet we have here is to take Zubat. Get it to Golbat, and that's our best bet. I don't see anything else that stands out. Oh, it is. So the Primeape still could take it. Well, we could just also make sure that the Primeape, that we don't attack it with the that we start off with the Psychic types and we take out the Primeape, and then we deal with Are there? I don't know. I've got no info on the trainers in the gym here. So I'm limited on that side. Zubat's the best bet out of this box. It's the only one that I have a chance. Tentacle would evolve at 30. Oh! That's true. It would be a chonky boy. Can't do much damage though, right? He's specially defensive though as well, isn't he? It's not physical, it's not fighting type. We could take Quagsire just for the fun shits and giggles. I think Zubat. I think Ellen. Ellen with wing attack. It'll be a Crobat, I think. I think this is what we have. Some psychic types, some grass types, some a water type, and some birds. What's a crowbar? What do you mean what's a crowbar? A crobat? Did I say crowbar? A crobat. Gyarados with Intimidate could be useful. You're not wrong. Again, weak to rock though. What's Crobat? Crobat's evolved Zubat. Ruby. Ruby could work. He won't... What does he have? At level 20... By level... I'm bringing him in. I will come back for Slowpoke. I still think Slowpoke is worth it because of the yawn. What moves will he have by 30? Because I don't think he learns very good moves. You have to TM the moves. They're both level 10. This is going to take the same amount of time for all of them. All right, let's go. Ruby, the blue Gyarados. Learn Tackle. We can zoom. And here we go. Here's our boy. Gyarados. They should learn Bite, right? There we go. That's why we didn't want to catch a Magikarp with a good rod. Because we'd have missed out on Bite. That also important move that is not very effective against fighting type Pokemon. And now we zoom to 20. Dragon Rage. Ooh. Well, that's some decent damage. Because if you look at the health stats of all of these Pokemon, they are two Dragon Rages away from death. 3, some of them. So all we need to do is survive 3 moves. Also learn Leer. You can learn Leer over Splash. Twister. No, you just keep the Dragon Rage, right? We just stick it with 40. Twister's not better. It's not better than Tackle, even. Tackle's going to do more damage because of the 81 stats. Definitely not the best moves. Yeah. I mean, it's a nice attack drop and we switch out. But it's still kind of meh. You can still get, and you get Leer off too. I don't think Twister's worth it. I'm sorry to say. Right. I don't know if it learns anything from 30 at 31, but let's do the same for Ellen. Again with the bites. It needs wing attack. 22 is Crobat, right? Yes. Oh, look at that low defense too. One rock throw or rock slide, whatever it is, and this guy is done for. I need wing attack. What do I get rid of? Oh, Supersonic's only 55%. Yeah. That's too much. If it's not 100%, it's 50%. 55% is less than that. Confuse Ray. That's 100%. Yes. Do I want to get rid of Leech Life? I don't. But I do want something better. I want up-to-date Leech Life. This Leech Life is rubbish. I'm gonna get rid of Astonish. It's useful, it's good, but then you end up needing it when you've got a normal type Pokemon or something. 22? I was right. Alright. Ellen is getting there. Air Cutter. Air Cutter special. 55 versus 60 wing attack. Nope, not. It means high crit, but it's not better than wing attack. Wing attack's so much better. Gonna skip it. Right, okay. So where do we stand with that? What are we thinking about here? What are our stats wise? So much attack. So fast, hits hard. Frail as hell. Same. Actually, screw that. Mint is better in every way. But we could throw Ellen in as a sacrifice, no? 81 attack with no good moves. The Dragon Rage is nice. And he is defensive. And he'll resist some things. Soulmaster is not actually very good. We're catching Pokemon now. Delilah could work. Delilah's great. Delilah's great, really. Right, okay. Ruby with Dragon Rage. U-turn, Swagger. Shadow Ball, Roost, Drain Punch. Nothing that particularly helps us. Oops. Nope, wrong button. Do I like the Sable Yawn Confusion Water Pulse better than I like anything else in that party? Not really. I'm going to keep Gyarados in the back for now. Ellen is going to be my replacement, my substitute for Mint. Ellen comes in before Mint because we want to keep... I'm more attached to Mint than I am to Ellen. Gary's just here because Gary. Gary doesn't actually have very good moves. He's just going to have to headbutt people to death. Let's do it. We're going in. We're going to at least clear out the trainers. And hopefully not die in the process. I think we're healed up. Let's go. Hey, dude. I need to clear out some of your friends. My Pokemon and I are bound together by friendship. You're fighting Brassius. Ooh. Good luck. Should I try and Leech Seed this guy first? Yeah, why not? Please don't have any dark moves. Do they all have a dark move, do you think? No. Cool. That's what I wanted to see. Oh, that's even better. Lovely stuff. This is why we have Soulmaster. Black Belt Yoshi. Excuse me? But the button, sir. The stairs. Ugh. Fine. Black belt knob. That's what it says. Are you weak? Do I even need to bother leech seeding you? Yep, I thought so. Are you weak? Now I might leech seed you. Uh-oh. That's level based. So 25. Ugh. I can only take one more of those. I can take two more of those. It's not going to help you, sir. And apparently, these eggs, they're faster than you. Good job, Swordmaster. Right, so there, that's blocked. I guess I'll go this way. And fight you here. Otherwise, I'm going to get stuck. What's that guy doing up there? There's no button up there. I maybe should have healed. Oh well. There's only one of them. He's got a Hitmonchan. Oh. Elemental punches. He's going to have Fire Punch, right? Do you know what? He will have Thunder... Oh, he's going to have Thunder Punch as well. Ah! How do I deal with you? Do I take Delilah? Delilah might be the... Tank a hit and then Psybeam it. And it'll die. If the AI uses Thunder Punch on an execute, it's cheating. Thunder Punch. It was cheating. Alright, I can take another one of those. I don't have time to set up. Just hope this kills. Okay, well, I'm a little bit... this might suck. Ah, Speed Tide. Oh no, it was a Mach Punch, wasn't it? It was a Mach Punch. Cool. No park. Oh, come on. You're losing more Pokemons. I don't know what that guy has in the top corner, but it doesn't matter anymore. We're going to go out and heal. We have no healing in battle. We don't have once you're in a gym you can't leave. That's a horrible rule. I've seen people play that rule, and yes, that's a horrible rule. You lost your Parky. You lost Parker. You lost Spoink. Right. Rest in Spider-Man references, Parker. Yep. I'm sure he will remember your time fondly. Right. So, we have... we can go to 31. We're ready to go. We're gonna... To the level cap. Let's go, Setwood, Green Hornet, and Vey would say. To the level cap we go. Does Gary evolve at 32? Ooh, crunch. Oh, no, 30. Oh. Damn. We have Feraligatr. Gary, you legend. You're going to come with me, right? You're going to help? I'm sure you're going to help. Gary wants to learn the move agility. Nah, you're all right. need to evolve my starter. Evolve to Feraligatr. Yay. I need to edit this team. We have Zubat and we have Gyarados now. Oh. Wait, I've lost it. Where's Zubat live? Okay, we're good. Is this a trend? Will I lose someone every gym? Hey, nearly. If I don't lose someone this gym, then I have only lost 5 Pokemon in 5 gyms. It makes sense. Right. He is probably going to lead. Oh no, we haven't leveled everyone up. I got distracted with the evolution. 31, everybody. Let's get to 31. I had like a small bit of hope that they'd just learn a mega move somewhere here in these last 2 levels. But so far I've been disappointed. That's okay. I'm sure I'll survive. Deathless, right? Deathless. This Crobat is looking so much better than Mint right now. Look how much health it has. And it can evolve again. Nope. Nothing from Ruby. Okay. But we're going to lead with Ruby for the Intimidate. Hang on a tick. Why are you... It's time RB sister Wendy got revenge. Welcome back, Wendy. Wait, which one was Wendy? Wendy sounds like a new... Is that a new one? Is that a new capture? Oh! This is it. Are we ready? I'm ready. I don't know if I have a strategy. We don't have a plan like we did with Whitney. We're just going to try it. We're going to see what happens. Let's go. Oomph! Pounding waterfall right onto my head. Ugh. Why did it stop? The waterfall from pouring... Why did you stop the waterfall from pouring on me? You just spoiled my training. I have to warn you that I'm a strong trainer. Training every day under this waterfall. What? There's nothing to do with Pokemon. That's true. Come on, we shall do a battle. Wendy is a little chunk. I boxed. Ah, Wendy's the Lechonk. You and your 2 Pokemon. Can you stand up to me? Do we think that I can take a rock slide? Or do I switch now? Because I'm not sure. It is a -1 rock slide. No stab. Gyarados isn't... Gyarados, it is super effective against Gyarados. I thought for a moment there that water resisted rock. thought for a moment there that it could kill Gyarados if I don't get out. Then this was all for the Intimidate. That's all that he came in for. I think we go to Soul Master. It's not quad. This is interesting. It could Leer or try and double team me. It double teamed. I'm gonna have to try and risk a Leech Seed on that double team. Oh, it's still Rock Sliding. Cool. I don't like that. I might switch out to reset that. Plus it's leech seeded, so... Oh, hello, Harry Cat. My lovely boy's come to tell me it's bedtime. I realised I could stay in. But what by leaving... I have the chance to bring Ruby into the next fight. It's probably going to suit... Oh, it's probably going to Hyper Potion. If I switch now, he's going to... Is he going to Hyper Potion his thing and I can get another Intimidate off? Cool. And then bring back Execute. I could actually not. I could bring Delilah in, but Delilah does resist the rock. What is Delilah's defense? It doesn't really matter, does it? He's -2 attack. Yeah, sure. Bring Delilah in. That's going to be problematic. But he is already leech seeded, which is fine. If I taunt you, what can you do? I mean, you can stop doing that. Not a fan. Bad news, Chainsaw Gal is already dead. Oh no! Chainsaw, you let a Nimble already fall. I'm sorry. Hi, Poliwrath. Right, my plan now is again to bring Gyarados in for another Intimidate. That's perfectly reasonable. There's not a lot that this guy can actually do to me. He can body slam me, I guess. But then I was gonna Soul Eater again. Soul Master even, not Soul Ether. Ah. Oh, that's not fair. I'm going for the Leech Seed, but that's really not fair. Oh, I did more. No! Am I in crit range? And do you know what we're going to do right now? We're going to go back to Gyarados. Do you know what? I don't even think it's worth switching. I think I stick. I think I just hope that I wake up. Ooh, a crit! That was scary. I did so much more damage than I was expecting a crit to do. Oh, of course, he's got a berry. Oh, I was going to do that with my citrus berries. Never mind. It doesn't matter. Am I going to wake up? Yes. Okay. I could have switched in with that Hyper Potion. I could have used that Hyper Potion to switch in something faster. Oh, we did it! Deathless! Easy peasy! What was I worried about? I'm using my little Pokélink thing. And I'm giving myself a badge! Yay! I lost. How about that? All right, you're worthy of the Storm Badge. Jammy Biscuit received the Storm Badge from Chuck. Storm Badge lets your Pokemon fly. Here, take this too. I haven't got Fly yet. Where do I get Fly from? That is Focus Punch. It doesn't land if if the foe you're attacking hits you first, but it's very powerful if it manages to hit. We did it! Another badge. Ah, you give me Fly. That's Cinawood's Gem Badge. Then you should take this HM. Thank you very much. We do. We have a Quagsire and a Sandshrew. But, so, the problem with this now, I don't necessarily understand how this works. I don't know if any of you have done a Nuzlocke in Heart Gold, Soul Silver before. But I said this at the beginning of the stream, and maybe you guys can answer this question now. The level cap for Jasmine is 35. But when you scroll down the list, after a load of Rocket Hideout nonsense, you get to Price, who is a level cap of 34. One level lower than Jasmine. And then it skyrockets to 41. So I'm not entirely sure whether we want to go and just tackle Jasmine now. Oh, hello, Hurricane again. Don't have access to Heart Gold, Soul Silver. No, that's fine. I'm not asking if you do. It's just if you've ever done it before. I was going to take a photo. I'm just a little bit lost what the expected route is and whether I'm going to have to be... I always do Jasmine next. according to the level cap, that's not the intended order. But it goes 31, 34, 35, 34. And we're already 31. But I also feel like if I was to stop now, we will get 2 badges in the next stream. Because we'll do Jasmine and Price. We'll start with Jasmine and we'll finish with Price. But it doesn't make a lot of sense. We're going to be so over-leveled when we get to Price. So I'm a bit stuck with that. I think I know stream finna end, so Bowders leaves here. Yeah, it's okay. I was about to finish it. I think my plan is to do Rice first, then go get Jasmine, just because it keeps it in line with the level cap. Unless I need to do Jasmine for something. What does Jasmine badge? I'll research this later. We've done the gym. We've got our badge. That was the stream. Maybe next Saturday we'll do 2 badges in one stream. Who knows? I'll figure it out. But I am gonna save. We've got our badge. That is the aim of each stream. And it's been nearly 4 hours, so it's all good. So, thank you everybody who has been here, lurking and watching and supporting. I appreciate you all. I appreciate Jezebel stepping in, the maker of PokeLink. I'm so embarrassed that I didn't realize that was him. Right. I should look for someone to raid. Is there anyone raidable? Or do we just end today? Hot God randomizer. I'm not doing randomizing, but that's the best idea. But if you're over on the YouTubes, this isn't really going to pull you along, so that is fine. You're going to. Thank you for hanging out. The video will end soon. It'll end after I've raided, but I'll see you next time. And we are going to raid into this girl who is also playing Heart Gold Salsa. So, I assume it's a girl. Right. I will see you guys next time. All right. Okay. Thank you, everybody. And good night.